you could be potentially meeting Bobby. Hey everybody, my name is Beck and thank you so much for tuning into today's video. It is my 35th week recap of being pregnant. I'm so excited to be sharing all the different things that have happened this week. I've had baby appointments, we're getting hospital ready, and my due date even moved forward. So if you like the sound of this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe and tap the bell to get notified. Let's get into the week that was. To start this bump date, I'm going to take you back all the way to Tuesday and bring you along to my obstetrician appointment. You'll get to see the sonogram of Bub and hear the interesting news that we received. I currently have 45 minutes, perfect timing to stop in and get some lunch. I'm actually really excited to have some ice cream, which is a lovely treat because I can't have a sundae, but I can totally have a drumstick. I'm going to eat this on the way up and then I'll check in with you guys once I get there. Melted, so it's stuck to the, well, not stuck, it melted onto the cardboard. It's only 25 degrees today, so it's not too hot, but it's still tasty. I have arrived early, which is so nice. I've eaten my lunch, I am feeling relaxed, and now all I have to do is sign one more form so that I'm ready for my admissions. And that is my epidural form. I know most people will try it to go down the natural route. I did that with Amira and it was a really long, painful, tedious labor. Second time round, the epidural was my plan from the get-go with Zoe once my labor was established, and it made for a more relaxing, just peaceful labor. I really like that. So for me personally, I am going to be signing up for an epidural. I have to do this before I administered into hospital anyway. So better time than to do it now and hand it to the girls, and then I'll have my appointment. Are we still head down? Excellent. Oh, look at that! Good job, Bub. That's a really nice profile. Oh, how cute. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, look at that. That looks like a good breastfeeding baby, doesn't it?
Oh, let's hope. I saw some tongue movement there. I had a big lunch. I hope it's like food comatose.
Oh, nice. Oh, Tammy's a bit fast today. It's moving. Grooving in there.
It is faster than normal, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a big acceleration because of how much movement's going on. Slowing down now.
Yeah.
So that's normal. So accelerates and then slows down. Cool. We love to see accelerations. We expect to see in 20 minutes every baby get at least 2 accelerations like that.
Oh, cool.
To be healthy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, so just finished at the appointment. I was just texting you stuff so that I had it written down.
Okay.
Bub is measuring in the 90th percentile. Currently, if we were to go full term, it would be 4 kilos. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, so Narita said even if I wasn't thinking inducement, she would have recommended that today.
Right.
She said, it's just, but we've got a big bub. The only problem with bigger babies is they bulk up, and the shoulders could be the biggest contender of getting stuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so that's the reason why she said that it's probably good to get induced earlier. So Bub's development, like lungs and heart, isn't accelerated. It's just we have a fatter baby. That's it.
Right.
So my gestation is still my gestation, etc., etc. And we never know. Bub could honestly come earlier. I've got the cutest little profile pictures though to show you. It was actually a profile, not like freakish eye sockets.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. Okay.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. We have a plan.
We have a plan.
Yay. I love you.
Okay. Love you too.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
We have a plan now because of Bub being in the 90th percentile, which is really exciting. It gives me a lot of peace of mind, and I'm just excited. I've got 2 more appointments, and then we could be potentially meeting Bubby. Yay! This last week was a really busy week of work, and my mum was away on a school camp helping out, and Michael's work position has changed, so he was coming home late, and I was just really exhausted. I think all of us were really exhausted, and because of that I feel like my body wasn't resting and recovering the way it should have been over this last week. A couple of symptoms that I have been experiencing this week because of the overtiredness and just being exhausted from a busy week has been heartburn and nausea. I think it is linked to it. I don't know if it's just an end of pregnancy thing. I do have 1 more week worth of work, so it would be interesting to see if after this week and I go on maternity leave, if I'm still experiencing these symptoms, but I do think it was just because my body wasn't getting enough food, it wasn't getting enough sleep, and so I was getting heartburn because of the acid being in my stomach and there being no food there, and I was feeling nauseous because I once again had no food there and I was feeling tired, so I'm hoping that this week will be better. This week I've also been experiencing leg cramps while I'm sleeping, so I'll wake up because I've got a knot in my calf muscle. One thing that I've learned from other moms is if you do wake up with a knot in your calf, rather than trying to massage the knot out, if you flex your toes upwards, for some reason it just releases the tension in your calf muscle and you won't be in as much pain. Third trimester sleep insomnia has hit really hard this week. I think it's also mixed in with a bit of anxiety because the realities of bub number 3 coming and us having 3 kids, 4 and under, is really weighing on my mind and whether or not we can do it. And it's so funny because it's not like we can change it. It's what we want to do. We want to have 4 kids. It's just the unknown and going back to the starting point again of sleepless nights and breastfeeding and all those sorts of different things. It's tricky, but I'm sure once Bob comes and they are in my arms and we're in a bit of a routine, everything will be fine. I've been super thankful this week. I have slowly gotten more organized. So I have found, which I'm so excited, well, Michael actually found it, our 5-0 tiny baby clothes. So that's for bubs who are born in the 3 kilogram range. I've soaked a couple of clothes because I didn't realize Zoe was such a spitty baby, and then I'll wash them and hang them out tomorrow and leave them in the sun so that they are nice and white and soft and fluffy for the next bub. We got our spare room organized, so stay tuned till Thursday. That is our room makeover vlog. It is all done. It went from a junk room to a very tranquil spare room for my sister to enjoy while she is watching over Amira and Zoe while we were at the hospital. So that all got done. I did some preparation for my baby sprinkle, which is really exciting, which is coming up this weekend, and thankfully it's a small enough gathering that even with restrictions getting tighter, I am still under the 10 people limit, which is really exciting. And yes, we did do our maternity shoot last weekend. It was very on and off again. Even while driving, it was raining and then it wasn't raining, and we were really praying about it. And I had said to Michael like halfway through the day, I know it sounds really weird, but because this is a rainbow baby, it would be nice if the rain stopped and while we were having our photo shoot, if a rainbow appeared. And my prayers were answered, because even though when we arrived it was raining, slowly turned into spits, and we started doing like our family portraits. And then once we had finished our family portraits and I was getting some pictures by myself with Bump, a double rainbow appeared, and it was the most vivid rainbow we have seen. The colors were so beautiful, and our photographer knew our story, and so she got some really sweet pictures of Bump with the rainbow behind, and it's just stuff that you can't plan. And it was so special because I just said to Mick, it's a sentimental thing for me, and it described our pregnancy so beautifully because it has been a stormy road that we have traveled, and when the time was right, the rainbow appeared, just like we felt pregnant when we did, and it became a very joyous occasion. So I'm excited to see how the gallery turns out. I think it'll be ready in a week or two. So if you don't follow our Instagram account, you can go check us out here. Once we've got our maternity shoot photos, I will put them up there because the sneak peek that we did receive, they are stunning. She has done such a great job. When it comes to Bubby's update this last week, it's really interesting because I know that Bub is not the average size and weight that the apps are telling me. The news that we received in our obstetrician appointment is that Bub is in the 90th percentile, which means it is a chunky baby. We know from the gestational diabetes vlog that I don't have it, so Bub isn't becoming a bigger baby because of diabetes or any other symptoms. It's just the fact that we are currently breeding a really big child. Bubby is still getting hiccups, and movements have become very much in a pattern. I can feel when Bub is awake and when Bubby is sleeping, and yeah, it's just really nice just starting to get to know them and their little personality. As always, I'll give a hand and foot comparison and just a placement on my body for how they're going and a Bump update. So much for tuning into today's video. If you have enjoyed coming along on the journey of what our 35th week has been like, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does support my channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe because this parenting gig doesn't come with a rule book. We only have each other. And stay tuned till Thursday so you can see our room makeover vlog.